Recession odds are now at 60%. Most people will panic, they will freeze, and they will watch their hard-earned wealth evaporate, but you don't have to be one of them. This video is your exact playbook to protect your family, secure your assets, and come out stronger on the other side of the 2026 threat. The data is undeniable. We are looking at a 60% probability of a major economic downturn. This isn't about fear, it's about strategy. Let's start with the data. To survive the storm, you first need to understand the weather. Indicators across the board are flashing amber. From the inverted yield curve to slowing manufacturing indices, the macroeconomic environment is shifting rapidly. JP Morgan analysts confirm these risks. We saw it in 2008, where $13 trillion in wealth disappeared. Those who weren't prepared lost everything. History doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. Chapter 2. Before the storm hits, you must audit your own house. There are 4 key vulnerabilities that will sink you in a recession if left unchecked. First is high-interest debt. Credit cards and personal loans are toxic when interest rates are volatile and income is uncertain. They are lead weights. Second, relying on a single income stream. In a recession, job security is often an illusion. You need to diversify your professional value now. Third is poor liquidity. Having your money tied up in illiquid assets like real estate or long-term locked accounts can leave you cash poor when you need it most. And fourth, lifestyle inflation. If your monthly nut is too high, you have zero margin for error. We're going to fix that today. Chapter 3. The Emergency Fund. Most people call this a rainy day fund, but in a recession, it's your entire financial life jacket. The standard advice is 3 months. In 2026, that's not enough. You need 6 months of essential living expenses, minimum. Calculate your survival number, the absolute minimum you need for housing, food, and utilities. This fund stays in a high-yield liquid account. This isn't just about the money, it's about the psychology. When everyone else is panicking, your emergency fund gives you the clarity to make smart moves. Chapter 4. Debt Strategy. In a recession, debt is a thief. It steals your options and your future cash flow. You need to be aggressive. Use the debt avalanche method. Target the highest interest rates first. Anything over 7% is an emergency. Kill it before it kills your budget. If you have variable rate debt, look at fixing those rates now. Don't wait for the market to force your hand when liquidity dries up. Chapter 5. How to invest when the markets are falling. Most people sell at the bottom. The wealthy do the exact opposite. History is your guide. Those who stayed invested through the 2008 crash recovered fully in 4 years. Those who sold locked in their losses forever. Dollar cost averaging is your best friend. By investing a fixed amount regularly, you are buying more shares when prices are low, essentially buying the world on sale. Consider shifting a portion of your portfolio to defensive sectors, staples, healthcare, and utilities. These tend to hold up better when consumer spending dips. Chapter 6. Your career safety net. In a recession, your primary income is your greatest wealth-building tool. You must make it bulletproof. Start skill stacking today. Learn the high-value skills that your company cannot live without. AI fluency, crisis management, and revenue generation are key. Double down on your network. The best roles during a recession aren't posted on job boards. They're filled through trusted connections. Reconnect now. If you've been thinking about a side hustle, now is the time to start. Even a small secondary income stream can provide the psychological bridge you need. Finally, Chapter 7. The opportunity most people miss. Recessions are the greatest wealth transfers in human history. This is where fortunes are made. When the masses are panicking and selling quality assets at fire sale prices, that is when the informed investor steps in. Be the one with the cash and the courage. Build your buy list now. Identify the high-quality companies and assets you want to own for the next decade. When they hit your target price, execute. Data, vulnerabilities, emergency funds, debt, investing, income, and mindset. Follow this playbook, and the 2026 recession will be your greatest catalyst. Follow the daily finance tips for one money tip every day. Stay prepared, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's get to work.